if everything goes according to plan, this will be our last medium tier dungeon. And that's a huge deal because it means that the game is like full-on nightmare status going forward. We don't get to kind of use really good items in mid-tier stuff. It just becomes kind of horrible from this point on. But it is also really cool when you manage to get out of that mid-tier. So join me as we attempt what hopefully ends up being our last mid-tier dungeon. Okay, hold on. Let me make this work. This was the first moment. This is when we met. Oh, look at those shorts. That is nice, dude. That is nice. I'm very happy about that. Thank you for that. Is that beard real? Yeah, that was my real beard. Absolutely, that was my real beard. Yeah, it's like, you son of a bitch, I'm in. Yeah, that was fun. Okay, are we ready? Let's do this, man. This is going to be our last easy level, but it's not going to be easy because we don't have a stress healer. We need to take at least that much food. You need to do that. Full stacks of everything, pretty much. We're probably going to get rid of our firewood pretty quick because we cannot afford to. We can't afford to camp. Yeah, I think we're going to get rid of our firewood very quick. There's no camping in this. If we camp, we're going to screw up. I never, ever roll anymore. Like I decided that. Like we don't camp. I'd rather leave than camp without ambush prevention. Like ambush prevention is necessary, dude. You just die to it can go so wrong.
Has soaked the soil, sapping all good life
all
from
right.
these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Let's look at this map. What do we got? Oh, that's not bad. That's not too bad. Let's head this way. Clear out first. Easy start. We do always have to prioritize, obviously, our stress dealers because we don't have a stress healer, so they gotta go. Excellent. You are dead. Very good. And do a little bit of damage.
Falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Can't you prevent ambush with skills? Yes, if you don't have an ambush skill, though, don't camp, and we don't have one in this group. That's the point, is this group does not have an ambush prevention skill, which means we are not going to camp.
Decimated.
Bounty Hunter looks badass. You like the Bounty Hunter? Yeah, so usually with a group, you have some sort of ambush prevention, but I don't have one with this party, so we're just not going to camp. What arrived, Figgy? Which thing? Which thing has shown up? All right, let's go ahead and start organizing what we are taking, or what we're going to come back with. Which thing arrived? You would trust me in a darkest dungeon of Fear and Hunger. Man, I love Fear and Hunger so much. Limited edition. Chrysantra model for... Oh! From Blasphemous? Dude, you gotta send me a picture, please. Please. Not looting that yet. But organizing. It's not assembled or painted? Yeah, show me when you're done, dude. I'm very excited to see that. There's a tweet of it in the box. I'll check it out. It's exciting. Is this gonna stun? Yeah, okay. We were hoping. Kind of sucked. Don't advertise his tweet here. No, he's allowed. Any of you are. Any of you got... Hey, if anybody tweeted today, I don't care if it's a picture of your butt. If you tweeted today, you are allowed right now to do that. Is it possible to 100% this game in one playthrough? Edwin, it kind of depends on if you mean what we're doing. Yeah, it is. If you mean 100% as in okay, so if you mean every boss, every building, every upgrade, every goal, all that stuff, absolutely. We've done it before. We did it on week 99. We're trying to do better this time. But if you mean like if you mean something cheeky like every trinket or something silly like that, you're not going to get You're not going to get that before the end game starts. He's dead. Let's do this. But yeah. I mean, that's what this run is. This run is everything you can do in this game in a single playthrough before the end week. Yeah, you guys are allowed. I don't care. Scotty, it's you again. Scotty, I have some good news. I got some really good news, Scotty. I got good news for you, buddy. Like, really good news.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Give it to you straight.
Gotta take first place.
Hey, thank you, Figgy. That was kind, man. Okay, so here's what I'm trying to tell you, okay? Scotty? I played Rogue today.
And improvement.
That's the good news. I played some Rogue today. I did pause it just now because we were on a boss.
Their formation is broken.
And I'm not going to do I'm not doing another run today. We're not doing another one today. There's no more that we're doing today. But I did play Rogue today. I didn't beat Rogue, and that might be the news that you want to hear, but I did play it. I didn't beat it though, but I played it. And I think that's good news. I think that's good news. You might not think that's good news, but it's good news to me that I played it. Oh, goodness.
Mortality clarified in a single
Our stress
strike.
is not going to be great here, man. Let's start whittling them down. I don't think you could have given it to you less straight. No, that was very straight. That was exceptionally straight. The most straight. Yeah, more straight than not straight. Get a large pizza from Mellow Mushroom. It's gonna last you for days. That's awesome. I don't want this thing multiplying.
Their cursed champion.
Please don't multiply. I did. It's still fine. It's not a big deal. Let's go ahead and take the stress.
Annihilated.
Yeah, I gave it to you so straight. Generally interested and curious about what Funger 3 could be. Dude, I'll tell you what, dude. The second one looks really exciting to me. I saw a trailer for it, and it is so cool.
Unforeseen.
We're not going to care about that. Let's loot this. We were hoping for a not that.
Gold, trinkets and baubles.
We were hoping for a map or something.
Paid for in blood.
Not looting that. Thank you. There's an expectation for it, given the difference between 1 and 2. Yeah. I didn't realize that Fear and Hunger 2 thematically was kind of different as far as like the
Continue the onslaught.
The era that it looks like it takes place in, and potentially the war. I mean, obviously there's going to be some sorts of connections, right? But I didn't expect like London.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
like I didn't expect it to be like a London thing. Like I thought that was pretty
Seize this
interesting.
momentum. Push on to the tasks.
I really should just ditch that other camp. I'm holding on to it because I'm a baby. Yeah, I don't know what I expected, but I didn't expect that.
Masterfully executed.
Okay. He'll die in 2 turns. This would uncloak you, which would allow her to attack the back. Okay, that's fine. We don't care too much about that. That kind of sucked. A crit in the back is a big deal.
Body and brain.
That all sucked. Master planning, yeah. We don't want to shuffle them. I was thinking of stunning, but that'll shuffle. Oh, come on. Bad turn order. Oh, come on, dude.
Injury.
We can't handle this.
Palpable fear.
Heal me. Thank you. Oh, thank you for that.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Not having stress healers is stressful, dude. It's horrible.
The blood quickens.
Okay, what are you going to do? Just do a... No, don't do that. Oh, boy. This dungeon's going to be horrible. Oh, I did not... I should not have done that.
The greater the glory.
Okay.
A trifling victory.
We are going to loot as we go.
Victory nonetheless.
We're going to loot as we go, and we're going to be healing with food. Yeah, no stress and no camping is going to be pretty brutal. But we only have to just get through this one dungeon.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Camping, yeah. The camping could be fine, right? But if it's not fine, then it's like really bad.
For a task well performed.
How much chance do you have of being ambushed while camping? I forget the percent. What is it, like 20% or something like that? The thing is it's similar to the thing I always talk about with this game, where it's like it's like in real life. Hey, you can walk across the freeway, and you're going to make it across 90% of the time. And it's like, okay, cool. What do I get for making it across? Oh, you just get to make it across. Oh, what do I get if I get hit by a car? Oh, you die. Like the risk and reward that is like not good. Like, can't afford the stress, it's 100. If you can, it's like 5. Yeah, it's pretty. Oh, don't do that. 1% packs a punch. Yeah, so it's one of those interesting things that I love about this game is like it's math with implications, right? Like I always talk about how this game is really a math game. It's a loose math game, and you're weighing probability, but you're not just flat weighing probability. You're weighing probability and reward in turn. Don't care about that. Like that's really what it amounts to, is like you're hot to trot. Woo! You're really like, Wiki says 33, that's pretty rough, dude. Yeah, 33 is scary. 33% of the time your run gets screwed over. Like it's a serious thing, you know? The 1% is important. Yeah, it's like your reward is not like a reward, it's just not getting punished. Okay, we're fine with Rend. This would be cool if we could actually shuffle them. Yes. Very nice. What does she do in the front? Probably the same shit. That's what it's like. That's what it was. What it's like to live with your parents. So
require
dude.
only the strength to follow it.
Oh, that sucks, dude. Come on, this whole fight is bad, dude. These are all horrible. Oh my gosh, please die. You're not even joking? That's scary, dude. It's okay, this team doesn't have to get out in good condition, they just have to get out. Ah, crap. That's not what we want. GD1 or GD2 Ghoul worse? I don't know. I think the second one's more intimidating. Bacteria? Oh, you only know me from 3DR? Yeah. So they contracted me for work for like a long time. Is he going to die on his turn? So when I started streaming, I mean, like I've always done a lot of variety, right? Yeah, this is a horrible de-stress. It does say bacteria. Yeah. That's interesting. Yeah, that's really interesting to be known from that, because so I've been streaming about 6 years. I streamed. I went full time maybe 4 years ago, and during that time we did a lot of Darkest Dungeon stuff. We did a lot of strategy, turn-based, tactics, stuff like this, punishing games. We do Dark Souls and stuff too because generally people like when the streamer's miserable. And so I did that full time, and I got involved with 3D Realms and Realms Deep maybe 3 years ago. And they contracted me to host Realms Deep, and then they contracted me to run a weekly stream and to build a community there. And now I'm doing a lot less of that. I'm doing a lot less of that now because Saber has kind of shifted the way that they want to do marketing. So instead of doing, because I'm not an employee over there, they just contract me for a lot of stuff, videos and recordings and shows. But Saber wants to do like marketing beats. Like when a game comes out, they want to market it. When a game comes out, they want to market it instead of building a community. So they kind of changed the terms of like me working with them, which is fine because like sure, it's kind of a bummer because I really enjoyed I really enjoyed getting to build and develop that community. But I also missed this community. Like this is our community. This is where I'm from, and I used to do this 5 days a week. And so when I was working with 3DR. This past like 2 years, year and a half, I've been doing only 3 days a week over here. And so it's really nice. The point is I'm back and it's really good. What up, Zariab? Hey, we don't like it when you're miserable. On a side note, when can I pay you to eat bugs? Okay, we're going to do Frog Friday. It was supposed to be today, but we have to go shopping today. Because my family was sick. My family's been sick for a week and a half. We haven't gotten out of the house really. There's no food in the fridge, and my family needs to eat. We don't have food for dinner. So instead of doing Frog Friday today, because that's going to be a 12-hour stream, we're going to do Frog Friday the second my wife says it's okay, which might be tomorrow or it might be Wednesday. But that'll be when we do Frog Friday. I'll be loud about it when we do. Where do you get the bestest bugs? I buy them on the internet, dude. They're so gross. I have, if I had to guess, I have about 70 bugs left over here, and I'm really not happy about it. They're horrible. Promise I'll enjoy it, dude. Do frogs enjoy eating bugs? Of course they do. Yes. Oh, that's bad. But yeah, bacteria. It's really nice to have you, dude. It's really, really great. It's nice to have you in my home instead of somebody else's, you know. And anybody else who's here, just welcome, guys. It's really nice having you with me today. Yeah, get rid of her, please. You're not even going to die on your turn? Oh. Yeah, of course I'll enjoy eating bugs. Eating any cicadas? No, but there's Uh-oh. Hold up. This is very bad. How can I deal with this? I don't have the damage in the back. Shit. Okay, so we got to do this. I do have to do this to... Yeah, we got to do that. Just to get ourselves back into some semblance of position. I'm going to be really mad if Frog Friday... So Frog Friday right now is a joke. The reason I'm doing Frog Friday is because I really want to play Ben's game, and it just kind of makes sense to do that, because it's Frog Monster, right? And I've said for a while that we were going to play and beat Ben's game. You guys know Ben, Frog Monster Dev. He's a good friend of ours. Didn't I have some... Yeah, Soul Reaper, I had some horrible cicada eating phase where people paid me to eat cicadas. It was a nightmare. I hated it. Oh, wow, I hated it. Ooh, this is very bad, too. Guys, we have a lot of dungeon left, by the way. This is going to be very bad. We'll be fine.
Precision and power.
Like some time ago, yeah. So I have this this issue. I got this thing about me where it's a sensory thing. I get really, really bothered by crunches. It's stupid, but I get really bothered by crunches.
Well struck.
And so cicadas really like freak me the hell out, like real bad. And so, yes, we had a time where cicadas, where as punishment I consumed cicadas. It was horrible. It was a nightmare. I absolutely hated every second of it. Thinking about it right now, I'm still hurting. That's horrible. Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Size has no intrinsic merit.
Hey, you guys want to see something cool here? Ooh!
Be considered a virtue.
Watch this, dude. See, she's got a healing buff right now, right? Well, let's deal with this. She's got a healing buff right now. That applies to food when you eat food. Look at that, dude. How freaking great is that? Yeah, so okay, so for Frog Friday, anybody who doesn't know, our friend Ben made this game called Frog Monster. Frog Monster. It is amazing. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do this. Frog Monster's like, oh, don't do this. I hate that. I hate that alert so much.
Right now.
I hate that alert so much. Hi, Core Maker. I love you, dude. What's up? We're just hanging out. So with Frog Monster, welcome in, Raiders. With Frog Monster, I'm making an excuse to play Frog Monster because it's my friend's game and it's really good and I want to show it off. So I was like, let's do Frog Fridays, and I have this stupid frog hat that I wear, right? And then to make Frog Fridays more funny, and to be shameless because it's nice to get money, is I have it set up so I have to eat bugs when people tip things for Frog Friday. And so I just have because I'm a frog, right? So I gotta eat bugs on Frog Friday. It's stupid. Core Maker, thank you. What's up, man? Guys, if you come into the Core Maker, welcome in. I'm Jared. We're doing lots of runs and dangerous, stupid stuff today. Songs of Conquest. How was it, dude? How was stream? Thank you, guys. Thank you. Oh, this is so bad, guys. This is absolutely horrible.
The match is struck.
I normally loot afterwards, but this team has no real stress healer, so we kind of can't do that. Best thing about Frog Friday is it's never on Friday. That's true. No, do you guys want to see what we're doing for Frog Friday? We're gonna play. So for those of you who don't know, we're playing this. We're gonna finally do some PvP. So we're gonna play some PvP on this. I encourage you guys to make builds. We'll play for 6 hours or 6 hours, and then I got a bunch of frog games to play. It's gonna be stupid. Put myself on a lily pad and everything. Waited for 1.0 to be out for such a long time. Nice, dude. Hits all the right itches. That's rad, dude. I'm gonna have to come check it out. Thank you for the raid, man. Very, very cool. Guys, if you are with Core Maker, hi. Thank you so much. I hope you guys had an incredible, awesome stream. We're doing a big challenge run right now. It's my preferred way to play this game. If I want a code, I'll think about it. I'll see. Let me look and see if I think these fools would like it. Yeah. Let me. Oh, look at this. This is my stress reducer for this team. How horrible is that? Hellblade 2 comes out tomorrow. I know that, dude. Hellblade 2 is 100% on my radar.
Overconfidence is a slow and insidious
Hellblade's
killer.
amazing, dude. I think Hellblade is one of the probably okay. I'll say this: Hellblade is the only game that made me cry after stream. I was Imperial Sun. It's good to see you. And it wasn't because of the story necessarily. It was because of the sensory overload. You hear voices and you get to know the voices. We played it in one sitting. We played Hellblade in one sitting, and it was like. When I got done with stream, the silence that I no longer hearing the voices that I'd gotten to know and that I'd put up resistance again mentally. I went in the shower, dude, and I had to cry. It was hard as hell. Need to go to sleep. Yeah, dude, I love you. Thank you for the raid. That's rad. That's rad that it's 1.0 now. It's good to see you, dude. It's really good. Viking attire and warpaint. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's and then I mean, I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but the ending was very I'll be careful the way I say this. The ending lacked resolution in a meaningful and impactful way. Not you don't get the resolution
Now it must be carried home.
You don't there's two things going on in the ending, right? And one of them is you don't get the resolution that you were really hoping to get, not just as a player. No, as a player, you don't get resolution.
Have to get some emotes with that prime.
I love you, dude.
Plus, put this to the froggies.
I will. Thank you, Imperial Sun. Dude, it's so good to see you, man. It's absolutely incredible. I hope you're doing amazing. I remember, actually, I want to see what this is here. It's the ending, you want one type of resolution, and she thinks that she's getting a type of resolution. But the reality of it, because it's a game about mental illness and struggles, is very, very different, right? It's
As
not.
the night gains purchase,
I'm taking this.
Spirits are lifted.
You
and
experience
purpose is made clear.
a different ending than she does as the player, being aware of what it is, and it was so cool. Wait till I'll probably wait a couple days to play it at least. But I'll end up playing it. I think the first one was just amazing, and I can't skip the second one. Is there not more than one ending? Oh, I don't know if there was. I just played through and then I was done. I thought there was one ending.
The light, the promise
But either
of
way,
safety.
I mean, it's like the idea, the thing that takes place is just, oh, it's like you as a player understanding what's actually happening is like so crazy when you compare it to what she thinks is happening. Extra bit if you find all the runes. Oh, okay, yeah, I never did that. But it is, it's special, man. Like, cause you as the person playing understand the degree of mental illness taking place and it being experienced by her, and she has no idea. And so she's living within like a different. Oh, don't do that.
Reeling.
Within a different reality than you are. And it is beautiful because of that as far as the way it's made. Second ending as much as there was more of an ending if you get the runes. Okay. It ran on the Switch? I had no idea, dude. Yeah, we gotta kill this guy before he... Oh, no. Is that a... Okay, good. Ooh.
Victory. Perhaps the turning point.
This dungeon has not gone the way I wanted it to go. At all. It's fine. 100% of room battles. Okay, this is not too bad of one. Yeah, kind of get them down a little bit. Bleed both of the back ones, and then we'll just start on the front. You love the mushroom dudes, dude? I think this whole game does incredible stuff, man. I never get tired of this game. I think we're gonna eat those. Vertigo. Just don't crit me. I can handle these. Just don't crit me. I'm gonna keep that though.
A devastating blow.
Love the tree with the hanging hands. I know, dude. I stopped looking at the backgrounds. I forget about them. Okay, mark praise, fine. We don't mind that. They'll both die next turn. We gotta start healing. Ooh, thank you. She's so good. They both die. No crits. Okay, you are just getting abused. That's cool. That's great. Like you have no context? Yeah, for the background. It's cool, dude. Okay, what is this going to be? It's 12? Yeah, let's drop another over here since he already has the buff. Oh, I should have healed her. I don't know what I was thinking. Well, she's still got a stress heal, though. That's probably better than a regular heal.
Be wary.
All the hands of the adventurers try to steal the treasure on the tree. Give it to me. Give me that treasure. All right, 66%. How much do you think he gets for this food? I think 6. 4? That's lame. Yeah, give me a good scout. Don't have anything in this room. Good. Okay, so we just have to go this way, which means I have enough food for hunger checks, because it's going to be 4 per, right? No, 3. Probably 3 per. So let's say if there's a hunger check here, then there's 1 here and 1 here. So I only need to keep 1 stack, so I can use the rest of this for healing. Which means I can do that. And torches, are we still good? I don't want to get rid of my torches yet. No, it's fine. Okay, let's roll the dice.
If only
Good dice
treasure
roll.
could staunch the flow of
Real good.
otherworldly corruption.
You know what? Screw it. Let's do that. Very good. Very cool. We're making it happen. We're still getting out of here with good stuff. Who can do this? 95. Yes. More traps, please. I made a LinkedIn account. I shouldn't have. Because now all it does is text messages my phone all the time. We got to deal with this guy because he's going to crit us. And crit's gonna be an issue, obviously. I thought I was going to use LinkedIn, and then I changed my mind. LinkedIn is the worst of all social media. Well, one of the things that became less attractive about LinkedIn to me is it was sold to me like a business, like hey, this is a place for professionals, like, and I obviously I'm disillusioned when it comes to like standard social media. I really have grown to dislike it and dislike engaging with it recently. And a lot of the people I worked with, were over there. So I was like, okay, I can do that, right? Like that sounds fine. And then I the more I see it, the more I'm like, this is just like this is like Facebook. If the people on Facebook were pretending they weren't, like, there's drama within it still, and there's there still is the stuff I hate about social media on LinkedIn. So I'm like, oh, I'm just uninterested in this, dude. Like I don't want this in my life. Yeah, I need to not kill the guy in the front. Business associates are insane and get cold messaging from idiot recruiters. Yeah. Social media pretending to be a professional network. Yeah, so I lost interest, so I need to delete my account because I just don't care. Tired of it. Oh, that's kind of bad. Okay, this is kind of rough. The poison, that's 30. That's kind of a big deal. We're gonna get hit pretty hard by this.
Can be felled. They can be beaten.
Ouch, dude. This blight's gonna suck. Just this one. Oh, I guess that's fine, though, because he can heal himself at the beginning of the next one. Yeah, so I always get messages on it. After dedicating yourself to cybersecurity, you took yourself off social media for the past 9 years. That makes sense. Good. Nice. Yeah, I'm like, I'm getting more and more tired of socials, and I'm and getting better about staying off of them and just not caring, like, and not making it feel like they're actually important, because they're not, dude. Like they don't really add that much to. There's other algorithmic things that work, that help and are beneficial. I'm just tired of it, man. I'm just real tired of it. That's all. Do I have bandages? Well, as long as he attacks her, it doesn't matter, right? She can heal herself.
Impressive.
Part of business logic, Python dev. Do you feel like mix and match? Wait. Oh, hold on. Clearly just broadcasting without checking qualifications? Yeah. No bandages, only bondages. Hey, that is helpful. I do have bandages. Okay, cool.
The ground quakes.
Yeah, I mean, like I've told you over the past, like, you guys know, the last several, I've experienced the last several weeks, or actually like the last 2 months, really. I finally have really experienced that. For like an awful lot of people on social media, people treat social media as a way to further their own lives, right? And so very often the relationships you form on social media are almost completely meaningless. And I felt and I know that, but I fought against that in my life for a long time, right? Like, because I want to say meaningful things to people. I want to encourage people. I want to be about stuff. I want to be excited about things. And when I see something that I'm excited about, I want to talk about it. And so over the course of several years, I have found meaningful relationships with people because I've actively tried to do that. But I'm dealing with the reality that is not what most people use it for. You met me on social media? Yeah. And so that's what I'm saying. Is like that's not a thing that most people use it for. And so I've been wanting to use it in an uncommon way, and I can. But the majority of relationships that I have formed on social media for the past several years have turned out to mean a lot less to those people than they did to me, and so now I'm just kind of like, oh,
with loot are often low on
okay,
supplies.
Fine, I guess. Like, yeah, okay, we're killing it here, guys. Oh, I should have taken that. It's so yeah, I don't know. I'm going through like a mental shift right now, and it's getting me to use less and to be more effective when I do use, but to deal with the reality that just to deal with the reality of the way that most people use social media is to move their own lives forward in and not really care about other people, and that kind of sucks, man. That kind of really sucks. But that's how people are, you know? Especially online. Is that you? I don't think so. Oh, you mean here? Yes. Yeah. I was like, the type of person I'm talking to? I don't think you're that way. No, is this you? Yes, it is. You're freaking great. All right, we can get rid of shovels.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and
gotta
the
go all the way to the
foolhardy
end.
alike.
I can't believe we made it through this dungeon, guys. Yeah, she's gotta die. You have mixed feelings about DD1 and 2? Oh, dude, I love both of them. I think they're great. They are similar and unique. I greatly enjoy both of them for different reasons. If you forced me to choose one, I'm choosing DD2.
Quickly the tide turns.
But I always say this about DD1. I think Darkest Dungeon 1 is a perfect game. I think it is absolutely flawless.
Success so
like,
clearly in view. Or is it
like it is
light?
It is amazing in every regard. Yeah, they're definitely not for everyone, and that's and there's no shame in that. Except the PvP balancing. I think the PvP is really, really good. I think that there are maybe 2 changes you could make to PvP to make it very, very well balanced. Oh, don't do that. I think that one change would change it a lot, and I think it's stun. I think stun needs nerfed, and I think bellow probably needs a rework, and that's about it. Yeah. Stun needs nerfed, and the way you would nerf stun specifically has to do with lengthening the amount of time. Wow. Okay. Lengthening the buff you get. You think Finale's a big issue? I don't think Finale's a big issue. I do pretty well against Finale generally. Yeah, whenever I see Finale, I count that as a free kill because that means they're going to, here's the thing about Finale, right? Figgy, is when somebody uses Finale, you know what they're doing. Like, you know what their goal is. You know what that player is working towards, and because you know that, you're a step ahead of them. Is that you don't have to use it. You do. Yeah, you don't have to use it. Yeah. You don't have to use it. It's just there, right? That's how you beat me that one time? That one time? We're gonna play so for those of you who don't know, we're playing we are going to play Darkest Dungeon PvP this coming, I don't know, this week. Either tomorrow or the day after or something. I'm really, really looking forward to it. So as a group, if you guys make some builds... What up, Loki Cat? Might be down? Yeah, it's going to be on Frog Friday. But Frog Friday is not on Friday. Don't be fooled. Frog Friday does not take place on a Friday. You can do Bellow only? That's perfect. Frog Friday could be on a Tuesday. It could be on a Wednesday. It could be any day. Is Rogue redeemed? I'm going to dedicate time to it later. My wife asked me to finish after this dungeon so that we can go shopping because they need food. So I have Rogue turned off because I have to go shopping.
This expedition at least promises success.
Stun Bellow exclusively. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to playing Darkest Dungeon with you guys. We're gonna play it. While I eat Frogurt, can I show you guys what I'll show you guys when we're done. I picked a few games for Frog Friday, so we're gonna play for like 5 hours PvP here. Yeah, well, I'm going to be rusty, too. We're going to play PvP here on Darkest Dungeon for like 5 hours, and then we'll play a bunch of Frog games to celebrate Frog Friday, which we do here. Blast? No, Makira, I don't know what that is, actually. We always celebrate Frog Friday here. It's a national celebration from my people. We need to douse in this room. Death's Gambit? No. I got okay, Frog. We got Frog and we got Frog-like. Those are going to be the games that we're going to play for Frog and Frog-like. They're real games. Frog and Frog-like are what we're going to play. I hope you guys are as excited as I am. Froglike is a great name for a game. Froglike is a Vampire Survivors but frog themed, and Frog is a turn-based bullet hell starring a frog. Tired of all roguelike lights. These ones have frogs. Lots of frogs. Oh, he's dead on his turn. That's great.
Darkness closes in.
All right, what do I get? What do I get? What do I get? Nothing! Well, that's pretty horrible. It's very unfortunate. Very silly. Hey, that went well. Let's see if we leveled our people.
The agents of
Let's see how
will yet be driven from our woods.
Drop the light just before death blow. Yeah. Because we get more loot that way. Denied you the killing blows, bad karma. True, dude. Sorry. Clever. Yeah, right at the end. It's good. It's good to do in the last thing. If you might as well. All right. I think we made some really good headway today. We lost a character. Has anyone died? We've had 6 deaths, yeah. 2 of them on purpose, so 4 deaths. Technically 5 deaths, but we got a character back from the dead already. Lots of heirlooms. Oh, this is nothing compared to the last dungeon, dude. We what do we have coming out of the last one? 160 total or something like that? Yes, dude. Look at that. All level 5s. Hot to trot on you? Didn't you get hot to trot also? Ooh. Okay. Well, that was the last medium.